Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Alchemy Factory. For those wondering why I put I'm a fool, is I've been able to make floors since level 2. So last night, I was stressing about not being able to make floors. If I just scrolled down just a little bloody bit more, I would have noticed I could put wooden floors, which would make it so much easier for my factory. So right now I'm trying to get 100 and something, about 100. I'm trying to buy all of these plots because I'm going to make this into my production factory and then use the cannons to try to blast the product over here to my shop itself. So for now, we're just going to do this. I'm going to put some of these up because I'm going to move the production thing once I get enough silver being produced. So we're going to have all, like, certain products coming in. Like, okay, for example, that's not it. Okay, say I have, like, I'm going to have this. Okay, 3 by 3. I'm going to have large gears. I'm going to have small gears. And then, like, mortar and pestle. Stuff like that. One single one for each product, which seems to work much, much better than what I was doing before, which was trying to fill all 3 shelves, which was going well. The only problem was it backfired because I had to produce a lot more to keep 3 of them going. If I have only one, it seems to work so much smoother because I only have to worry about that one. Like, I only have to worry about the one production line. So for now, we're going to leave like all this going. We are going to get a steel. We're going to get some steel going. So first thing I'm going to do, that way I can unlock the some recipes I have that require steel, is we're going to put 2 tables down. And where is it? So we're not going to use this blueprint for long. This is just so I have enough to get see hydrate sec. Okay, hold on a second. Trying to find the there it is. I was like, where is that bloody thing? Wait, what? Can only be built on a heating device. Okay. Oh, there's one stretch. Oh, and 1 hydrate coming up. So there's your stretch and hydrate. So this can only be built on a heating device, huh? A rip. Okay. So we're going to take and do it over here then. Oh, by the way, for you, I was wondering what this is about. I was experimenting with something. Which would be better fuel source? Which, like, between these two, what each one makes. So this is 1 log. This is 1 charcoal. Charcoal, I believe, can be made into charcoal powder, which is a better fuel source. But we are going for coke. We're going to make coke, which is charcoal in a crucible, which makes coke, which, as you can see, has a heat value of 660 P. I don't know what P is supposed to stand for. So we're going to try to feed, instead of this machine, like, we're going to turn this off. Oh wait, no, hold on. I can't do that. Never mind. I meant to I do want to turn that off, but I can make a self-sufficient one. But for now, we're just going to use this. Okay, so we're going to need, we'll put you here. I just saw it. There it is. Okay, that is a bulky boy. Okay, we'll do that there. Now, if I do this correctly, and I pray to God I do, because I want those support beams. Those will come in handy. Shit, what was steel again? Not bulk, delete. Steel. Focus. Nope. These I figured out how to make. There we go. So So we need iron ore and coke powder. But to get coke powder, we need to make coke and put it in a grinder. But to make coke, we need to... Wait, what? Okay, we need to put coal into a... Oi. You know what? Now, we're going to build that over there because it's just going to be more of a pain. So we're going to put that over here for now. Like I originally planned. Boom. Boom. Alright, so we're going to have... Where is it? There it is. Oh, wrong one. Actually, I wanted the... Come on. There it is. Alright, so we want this here. Because we're going to feed this coke. We're going to try and make a self-sufficient coke factory. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to put a level 4 charcoal factory here. But instead of charcoal, we're going to make coke. So to do that, instead of putting like the wood here, we're going to put a... I mean, this should, in theory, work to make coke powder. You know, in theory, we'll put one of these. And then we're going to have a portal. Which means I got to feed coins, I know. Don't remind me. So that. You are going to buy coal. I'm just going to yoink a bit of money here. Yoink a bit of money here and here. Actually, you know what? Actually, we'll drop you off to 65 silver. Should be more than enough to keep this bad boy going, I hope. And I'm hoping this goes the way I plan. Or planning it. I see it in my head. So, this should be producing coke powder by the time this starts. Because this is going to go down. Oh, shoot. I goofed. Wait, hold on a second. Did I goof or did I not? Yeah, I goofed. That's right. I have to... No, okay. Okay, so that's black powder. Coke. Here we go. Coke is... Okay, that's ridiculous. There's multiple recipes, I know. Okay, so that coal into crucible. Wait. Alright. Damn it, open my inventory. Yeah, coal in the crucible. Oh, oh, good, lordy. I am a fool. Right. I got this working right. There's one problem. I need a fuel source. So we're just going to put that in there for now. These are going to produce it, but they won't work unless I'm actually using like actual fuel to burn. So there we go. That should turn into coke. And our first coke has been produced. Coke powder. Wait, what? Is that right? You big bat. You big boy, you sitting on daddy's control. Okay, so coke in a grinder makes coke powder. Okay, so that means if I can get this. Dang it, stop. There. Alright, so what I want to do, we're shivery, but is I want to make 3 grinders here going with a 3 output. So this should make the coke powder now. Not coke powder, but the should be grinding the coke up. Wait. Okay, what's going on now? Is it coke? Coke powder. Oh, never mind. It's already at the final form. Oops. You wouldn't see anything, folks. I did not just mess that up. I'm new to this step of the page, the thing. So, and of course, this will be all. This should be all self-sustaining. I got a stutter problem today. Pun intended. This. Now we can combine the two outputs into one. Alright, so if I remember correctly, this should be acceptable recipe. So we can make coke, but we want steel. So we're going to need iron ingots and we're going to need coke powder. So we got the coke powder. Wait, didn't I have a blueprint for coke? I feel like I did, but the problem is it took iron. Huh. I thought I had one. Oh, here it is. But that's right, I can't make this one because of bronze rivets. That's right. I'm trying to get to the bronze rivets, which thanks to Dragon, I now know how to make. Seriously, what the hell? There we go. Okay, run it like this. And then we need iron, which ironically is way over here. I might be able to feed the iron. I have an idea. Maybe. I mean, this is producing constant iron, so. And I'll be honest, this was purely an accidental like coincidence that this happened. So before anybody says, "Oh, you must have planned this," no, this was pure happy coincidence. After last night, I wasn't even 100% sure how to make coke, and I don't think this is going to work. I mean, I could do that, maybe, but I need these. If I do, no, that won't work. But I can do it this way. Alright, so I do that. Bind it like so. Boom, perfect. Kind of want to let the iron catch up because we have a whole box of iron. It's conga, going conga line down the line. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? That'll catch up after a while. So we'll just again, happy coincidence because I got mad about not having enough iron and it was driving me nuts. Not to mention I was very tired last night. Like I think it was 5 minutes after stream. I just pretty much, I was out. Oh well, man, I got a crink in the neck because when I fell asleep, I was sitting there with my head on my chest. And by the time I woke up, it's like, oh no. And next thing you know I was like, oh, there's that pain. That neck. Literally, like my neck was just like, it's like, oh, son of a bitch. I regret that. To be honest, I did regret sleeping like that. Oops. I mean, I didn't mean to fall asleep at my computer, my laptop, desktop, which really sucked. There's a crink in the neck, not worth it. Alright, so now we're going to need one of these here. Actually, you know what? Now I'm going to save a little bit of time. One bloody rope. Boing. Oops. I finally got this machine somewhat backlogged. Not the best, like not as backlogged as I would like it to be. Mostly because I'm having a little trouble with the funds, getting the funds going. So we're going to, by the way, these work one tile. So this will end right here. We cannot go any farther than that for a target. Thank you also, Dragon, for telling me that one, because I was not aware of that. So we're going to kind of like not cheese it. We're going to use this to our advantage. I want to do this, but I don't have the materials. The cannons, by the way, launch for 2 distances, 2 tiles. So if I put one here, which has an output, boom, fires, kaboom, right on top of this like I'd like to. Unfortunately, I can't do that because this only works for 1 tile at a time. We also have like a little shroom. Oh, for the love of, how did I out of rope? So, like I said, all like this, how do I have like 2 bandages here? But I'm going to just do this because, one, it's a lot easier on me and easier on my production line. So we're going to delete you and just set you to do that. Makes it much easier. Same with these potion shelves. That's why he only put why when I was watching Monkey Nuts' video, he only had 1 potion on 1 shelf. He was micromanaging his space whilst at the same time making sure he had plenty of room for other products. I'm not gonna lie, it took me talking to Dragon to figure out what the hell he was doing, what Monkey Nuts was doing. I was like, oh, because I was watching Dragon do the same, and I'm like, why is he doing that? And then it's just like, click. I was like, oh. It's safe space. He's planning for the extra items that you get. Alright, iron goes there. Powder goes there. We do have 2 outputs. Well, this is 1 output. I'm not sure which one that is going to come out of. Because again, still new to making steel, so we'll try this one, and then oh, that's right, that makes an ingot. So actually I can make a self-sustaining system just by getting this a booster. That gives me an interesting idea. So like, put that there, put this here so that we can keep it out of the range of this. We're going to funnel this right back to the machine if we can. Because if that makes steel, we funnel that back in the machine. I made a self-sufficient machine. And that's a eureka moment. Then we'll do this. Because I just need enough steel to unlock level 3 for support beams. So I can do like a second shelf if I want. And then we'll put one of you here. Just how far back is that iron? God damn, I know I made a conga line, but this is ridiculous. So we'll just jump start the system a little bit. This 25%, 75%. Oh, so it's a chance of making this, whereas this is better, like a better off chance. So iron ingots. Flame for me. Oh. I'm like, what do you mean recipe requires heating? Huh? I forgot. I need to also take the output and oops. Come on. Do that. Run that up and around. Okay, it's overlapping with another object. That's what I want to do. Are you really going to make me run this whole thing around the stupid table just to run it into the machine? By golly, they are. Son of a bitch. You dirty rats. There you go. Now get that fed in. Should have some that's yeah, okay, that's like I said, there should be some powder I just got. Oh, there we go. First steel, baby. Ah, that's iron ingots. No. Produce a steel ingot. Woohoo. Okay, so we know this is not the one we want. This is bad. This is the bad belt. Bad belt. You bad. You bad. Okay, so this we can just run. Yeah, you're not running back in the machine. Then this. Nice. Now we got steel, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Daddy needs a toy. Oh, excuse me. Needs 20 steel ingots, baby, for upgrades. Now, the reason why I'm not cutting off this, the iron here, is I don't think it's gonna produce. This is gonna produce nowhere near enough iron to keep the machine going. So just be on the safe side. I'm gonna keep that a rolling. Just be safe. And unfortunately, 90% of my blueprints require steel, which also steel gears and some bronze belts. Just how dare you get me, Dad? All right, so what is it? It was 20, right? I just want to double check because I want to get these sport beams 30. Okay, so I want to get the sport beams going. So while I'm waiting for that to roll out, the self-organized store inventory, just a smidge. We're going to get the transformation potions that we need. This is a self-sufficient blueprint. So we need 56 glass, 183 iron, which I don't think we have a problem with iron. So actually, you know what I'm going to do is I kind of want to run this into a trash bin, but at the same time, I think if all the iron here backlogs like this, yeah, okay, so never mind. I don't need to run it. Okay, so it is going to produce enough iron to keep on producing the same thing, producing this. Okay, I was slightly concerned about that. So I'm gonna steal some iron. Sorry, I went to go. Did I steal the iron? 500,000 things. Brain go. Transformation potion. Yep. So now I need glass, which is finally hustling and bustling. Like, Jesus, that took forever. Lily. Actually, I feel like I've gone to the top. Oh, no. I'm going to say, I feel like I've gone to the top. This is backlogged, but. Finally, we're starting to make progress. Let's go. So I got here. This is our steel making facility. As you see, we need 56 steel ingots, but we need bronze rivets, which are made from our level 6 items, sadly. So I need 56. Man, that'd be some tiny print. $56. Now, sadly, some of these machines I'm going to move, so I am going to have to start them, which is going to be a pain in itself. 56. Come on. 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I got one more. That's all right. And we just need a bunch of nails. So we are going to up production of this, so the production here goes a little bit better. Oh, I didn't take it because I ran out of room. Shoot. I think that's enough. So as you see with the silk belt, we needed iron ingots. Wait, what? I needed iron nuts. Okay. For some unknown reason, I read that as steel. I don't know why, and I feel embarrassed about that. Okay, this machine kind of bugs, is not bugging me, but confusing me. Like, obviously this is the input, but why do you need silver? Moogly boogly. Okay, I know what this is for. Before anybody asks what this is for the excess wood because, right, you're pissing me off now. This here, this is going to produce wood and fungi. Really? That's going to make soap. Oof, okay. So I need to run a line of coins. I want to say rip, but, you know, I saw that coming. Ah, of course you need fertilizer. Fudge. I hope this is just an initial startup, not a constant supply, because I do need to tweak this more. One of these is full. I did have these one of these backlogged. Which one was it? Ah, this one. Well, technically both of these machines. I just don't want to build another machine. Like, all these machines, build another one of these things because I want one of these because it's just inconvenient. Takes a little too much time for me. I want to be as efficient as I can and not bore you guys. I do need to buy those other plots because I need the I need the space because all this here is going to be moved over there but stacked along floors. I'm going to try to use the conveyor belts to my advantage. Not conveyor belts, but the catapults, which I can now start making because I have the steel. Steel is easy. All I got to do is run the steel through a I want to say it's was it I think it was a processor. Yep, cool. So we'll set that, press B, click T to move. We'll put you right here, and then we'll put like another one of these, I guess, for now, because I'm not going to sell these in the shop. I'm just going to have it so that you make it. Right, there is my 30. Finally. Ba, 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 ba. Bonk. There's my supports, baby. That takes pulleys. I forgot that one, dude. Pulleys. So I do want as many bag upgrades as I can because some of these blueprints take a ridiculous amount of items. Not to mention when I move some of these machines, I'm going to want to make sure I have plenty of inventory space. I was like, please tell me I turned that off. I turned that on earlier. I was like, oops. Well, I had it plugged in. And, well, I stopped that machine from working. And I was like, uh-oh. It's like I done goofed. What did I do wrong? And then I realized it's like, well, that's awkward. Alright, so boom. We're going to get potion belt. Okay, actually, we're going to do this to get the 30 linen. Wrong one. Should have thought this through and made room for the linen thread. Like a space so I could put a storage there. I didn't think that through. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. For some reason the rope is no problem, but the linen is like the choke point. So I might have to like feed these two lines just to make linen and then have like a separate one for rope because rope is kind of lagging behind. So we'll grab this. That one requires soap, which I could do the belt for now. 20 more of those, okay. Like I don't mind. I don't feel like I can make another one of these, but just specifically for making rope, and I don't really care to do. I don't mind doing that, but I want to kind of have them as close as I can for the output to share the same shelf again, you know? Why am I doing that? There we go. I need potions. Boingy, boingy. Boingy, boingy. So this is going to give me 2 extra hours of sleep. Not sleep, but time to work. Okay, so I need to transform 100 of those. Please. I just had another stack of 100. Dun, 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 dun. So this is going to add sleep time plus 4. 6 o'clock is the normal time that our player goes to sleep, but... Oh, fudge. I'm going to get all kinds of level potions. Once I get the transformation one started, I'm good. Like, there's 100 of these. I need to actually move these so this becomes self-sufficient. I am going to, like I said, I want to have everything working perfectly. Also, what do I got? Damn you, I don't even got the Juniper set up yet. Okay, damn you on the East and the transformation because I don't have either one of those. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Potion, baby. Bonk. And now we need for that transformation. You need soap. You need transformation. So let's get this bad boy crack-a-lockin'. In theory, that should be the fertilizer, I hope. Yeah, okay. So there's our excess bit of wood being made. Here, I don't know what that's... I think this is supposed to be the output. Yeah, because that's making the potion. So this is our output. Okay, so we're going to put one of these here. And I need to find a way to get some fertilizer over here. Stat. That's enough to get this machine going. That way I can... I need to start stockpiling silver coins. So what I need to do is... Ow, my eyeball. Ow, my elbow. Got some... I got a little woods in my eye from earlier when I was bringing in wood. I ended up rubbing my eyeball, and I think I had a piece of like splinter or something, a piece of wood in my eye, a piece of wood. Yeah, I really can't speak today. A piece of wood that got in my eyeball. Ow, yep. A second. Gotcha. Oh, I regret that. That hurt more than being in, coming out than being in. That's right. You know, in that part, that spot next to your eye there, folks. That's where I had the little bugger apparently. So now that's a little tender. But I got it at least. That hurt though. Can say that. My bloody bug. What the? Okay, that was weird. Bloody leg is itching. Well, I say leg, but I really technically mean my like foot, like right at the. It's at the ankle that itches for some reason. Mostly because I was wearing some shoes, and I'm used to wearing like rubber boots to try to. This should be a decent amount almost. Let that build up. That way I can fill this box up because the main building factory over there is gonna have all. I'm gonna have the coins come from like. I'm gonna have this as close to this bad boy as I can over here. I'm gonna have a line with right here stairway going up over to it, and it's gonna have like a little way up. I'm gonna have it like using one of these to feed the coins to my machines there. First I need to put this here. Watch someone actually stack these things. How did they do that? Outside of building area. Yeah, I got that, but alright, let me try out these new pillars. Oh, they do take steel. Ouch. tall. Strange that this shows like barely any support, and then when you go here, no. I mean, obviously, yeah, it's outside the building area, but oof, tall pillars. So I actually watched someone stack these. They had these stacked without like the like without having oh no, it wasn't like without one of these. Like I don't know how they did it, but that was kind of neat. I think they can't use the pillar support because that's too big. Huh. Must have been a graphic error on my end. Because I was watching the stream, and they had this. They had all like these stairs stacked. Where's my stairs? Like this is all stacked up without like a single sign of one of these. Okay, now you're just irking me. Go. I don't mind doing this because this doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, never mind. Okay, it doesn't look bad, but my main goal is to get this here. Like there. Okay, cool. There you go. Noted. I needed that. Okay. Gotta love quick clone. Recently discovered how to do that. Love it. Oh, you're gonna be a pain and not let me see the angle, aren't you? Aren't you? Does that work? Yeah, cool, there we go. So like all this is gonna be moved over to here. Production is gonna be shooting on over here. And like feeding to shelves for my shop. But I need to first get these transformation potions done. Reason why is okay, should be producing some coinage by now. Well, I'm just gonna steal a stack of these. Look at it. Come on. I mean, I got more than enough coins to spare, so I'm not cheap. Okay, so maybe it was not the right choice to cut that off. Still, where did all my metal go? Oh, oh, that's hilarious. And irony. Oh. Oh, I can see what goes to that hurt. Alright, and fire! Fire 1. Fire 2. Fire 3. Bullseye. Alright. So that should keep the steel going. Did not expect that to work so fast, but okie dokie. Over here. Alright. Son of a... Oop. Full inventory. Oh, dump the rope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're gonna have to like prime the system pretty much before. Wish you wouldn't do that. Your point. I got heat going in my stove. I ain't crazy. It's bloody cold. I spent half the day freezing my tushy off. You think I want to freeze tonight? You're crazy.
Put no wood in since you got home, so yeah.
I have been. I've been feeding it these.
I'd be feeding it some regular
Well,
wood.
no, I finished that to get it started.
Yeah, but
I got this
stop
bad boy
feeding
for
that
it.
shit. You gotta stop feeding some fucking wood, not the killing.
Oh, I know. I just used that to start it. I got this now.
Good, get out of the way.
Now it should be have nice coals that I can work with. That's what I need.
You gotta come get this other damn light too. So, put it over there by the goddamn doohickey. I'm not freezing. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed before long.
Get out of this stuff, Lone Star. Hey, get out of
What the
it.
fuck are you into? Trash! Gary, get the
I
fucking
can't.
trash.
You're in the way.
You shouldn't have left it, kid.
Get out of there, Corona.
Here, this too. Get this trash picked the fuck up.
Ah, no, the game crashed.
Yeah, here's the rest of your fucking trash. Hey, you might take my little bit of trash with it.
Yeah, the key.
That's fucking right.
Oh, fucking. What?
Damn it, trip me, dog.
Yeah, no kidding.
Clean these up. Put the clean ones down.
Well, shits are trying to kill us. So did you get home, Gabby? Oh man, this stuff getting crashed. Ugh. That's happening a lot. And it's not too many items being built or been built because there is no like. Could be a factory limit actually. I might have been reaching it. That'd be stupid. So I just started building that so you could build big ones. Okay, I'm back, folks. Let's see. Unenhanced exception access violation. Login address. Scratch point. Quick view. Directory. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so it's not the problem of. I thought maybe it was saying that, like, basically, I had too many items on the factory at the time, which is causing the crash. But apparently, it's not that. It's just something about the machine. The machine's going wonky. Like it's not not a machine, but it's saying that when I put the support, it caused a fatal error. So I think the supports are the problem. But it's weird because I just watched someone 2 hours ago literally do that. Oh no, how many upgrades did I just lose? Not as many as I was thinking. Okay, cool. Now I know what's going on with this. I'm going to fix this beforehand. So good thing I didn't rely on that being self-sufficient. I could probably make one, like a self-sufficient steel factory. But I would have to have like, at least 5 or 6 of these going to probably make enough steel. And of course this one I couldn't do. Neither could I do this one, which sucks. None of the random quests I got I can do, which stinks so hard. I think there's like 5 healing potions I need. I set this for 4. Like I have all these as healing potions. Now I kind of regret that. But again, I will change that momentarily with my factory. So I'm going to try to get 4 potions going here. So I don't have to worry about that. Potion. And then it was 100. And I went ha 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 because I had 100 there exactly. Oops. We're going to make sure we save too because, yeah. So 80 transformation potions. And as you can see from here, I got a pretty big overall inventory now, space now. So we'll save. Boom. Bam. Oh, that was back at day 44. Ouch. Alright, so what happened was I tried to put this here. And the plan was to try to get this to take some of this silver coins that I had back logged. Okay, not the whole thing, but I'll take it to have this machine run. And then the moment it started feeding in, just kaboom! She went. The whole thing just imploded on me. But I do want to rebuild those structures here because I want this. I do want this, like, and then what I want to do is I kind of want to do this. Oh, no. Well, I could do that, actually. That would look nice, too. Can I, like, reverse this thing? No. I mean, I could stack this, but it's not, like... Yeah, I could do that. It'd look nice, too, actually. Yes, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. No, the fact that this is being a pain now, it kind of cause for concern. One, or 2, and then a 3 I had. And it's not exactly lined up, but I think that's about the best I'm gonna get. Yeah. Okay, and I think these blocks are too small to fit in the gap. Nope, actually not. So what we could do is this. There, makes it gives it its own unique little look. Fudge. Alright, so before that thing crashes again, yeah, I want to make sure I'm saving my almost said monstrosity, but my little machine here. My unique stairway. There we go. Unique to me anyway. I don't know if somebody did do this design. You know, hey, more power to them. It looks nice. Hey, Ah, mother trucker, that hurts. Come on. And the reason we're going with wood is we want it to look natural, like have it kind of blend. There we go. Last row. I don't know. I kind of want to put one here just to make it look somewhat nice. Like that. And then I want to take this here. And then, whoa, hello. Went too far. Ah, son of a. Right clicked. I think your nose is running. And then have it go like this, which is going to go into my production line. I was one block short. Darn. Not bad. This is my first time just eyeballing it, so yeah. Alright, how's that for my second eyeball attempt? I want to say spot on, but this will tell. Oh yeah, that's spot on. So we're going to have this going here, and then we're going to have a way to fire it off, a cadence off into that. Because it knows direction, so that way we have all of our money being checked out. We're going to move this counter actually back here a bit. Might need a second one. Okay, maybe not. Thank God. Alright, we have any transformation potions going at all? Or is this thing just wasting my time? Alright, you know what? I'm just going to take a few of these just to jump start the system. I'm not impatient. It's just this is kind of ridiculous. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sweet mother God, come on, get going. Currency, yeah. Alright, so we do have some mushrooms being produced and going about doing this thing. Alright, so it was doing its thing, but I think it's this. It didn't have enough coal. Oh, that's a lot of furnaces. I really hope this is going to be self-sufficient. Yeah, the answer to that is yes, folks. It is going to be self-sufficient. Awesome. I forgot when I create these things. Most of the time, you have to jump start the machine. Now, where did I put that iced tea? So to get the machine go crack-a-lockin', you have to jump start her. Now, one thing I don't understand about this machine, and believe me, and there's probably a few people that are with me on that one. Why is it... Wait, this is making coke powder. Never mind. Alright, just... I'm overruled. So, I was going to say, why are they not using coke? But then I see back here, this is actually coal ore, I forgot. So this is actually producing coke ore. Coke powder, which is going into these and taking over the charcoal. So we're going to remove the charcoal I originally put in there for the coke to go through. We need to do one more to get jump started. So what we'll do is, that's going to last a while because I have it in my inventory. Anyway. It's going to release a bunch of coke powder. Which in theory, priority splitter, priority merger. I think this is a splitter. No, this is a splitter. No, this is a merger. This is a splitter. Okay, I was right. All right. Potion requires coke powder and gloom shrooms. Now, I do not see any gloom shrooms being made because we are not making any yeast powder. There. How does this thing work? So where is my gloom powder? Why are you clogged up? Okay, gloom shrooms are going in. Am I missing something here? Salsa, no. What is this? I'm guessing that's from mushrooms. It's supposed to be making soap. What am I missing? Oh, fertilizer. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, please tell me it saved. Damn it. I said, please tell me it saved when I put that box there. No, unfortunately, did not. You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna run the machine. It's backlogged. I'm just gonna run it down there. The hell with that. Okay, that's it. Way back there. I was like, fudge? Try to think of where the machine was. I was like, uh-oh. Ooh, that was a close call. I was like, oh no. So this is probably going to take about a good 10 minutes to get going, but hopefully by the time this starts rocking and rolling, we should be swimming in some fertilizer. Sad cat, hit him. Because I don't think you can... not publish the chat. Never mind. I don't think you're going to see him. It's getting kind of old, actually. What the hell? Oh, for the love of... Alright, so we're going to get the soap going because I did have plans of getting soap running. Hopefully that will not take fertilizer. So here's a bronze and copper, which requires steel and, unfortunately, bronze rivets to get the machine going, which kind of sucks. Tally soap. So we need 75 glass. Oh, what? One is really good. Okay. Say what? Yeah, I'm telling you, this should have backlogged. Why is this not backlogged? There's 6 more there. You know what? Mostly because I do need glass. And at this point, I should be producing enough glass to be able to spare a few. And still keep the factory going. How much did I need? 74. Two, 3, and 4. Okay. See, 5 stage seats. Oh, hi, dog. You scared me. Oh, you scared me. Oh, just grab flex? Oh, fudge. I grabbed one more than I needed, but I need 5 of the sage. Crud. Okay, hello. Okay, that's bad. Money's not constantly flowing like that. I mean, it's flowing, but I got backlogging, which is good. We'll try to set this as close as we can to get that going. Like I said, when I move all this, it's gonna hurt, but it's gonna be more efficient when I get done too. So, did I need nails? I don't know why I came over here. I did need nails. Okay, that's why I came over here. Huh. Planks. Okay, double the output of that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Could actually do away with this iron box because I'm making more, like pure iron containers. Okay, so I just need the wood, which I can get back here. Boom, boom. Organize. Bam. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. And I have one shelf there I need to set up. Oh, bogus. I had enough. Bugger. Alright, so in theory it shouldn't be that big. Holy shit, Tucky. Yeah, big. Oh, mama. Huh? Oh, please tell me there's like a description with this thing. No. So it's trial by fire. Gotcha. I definitely do not like that. This I know, that's not it. This is obviously where the coins go in, but ew. Oh. I was like, why is the fertilizer not moving? So yeah, I might have to wait on that one until I actually get the factory built. Well, like, have that unlocked. And that's how we got a coin. Son of a beep. Not a single potion was made throughout this whole time. Right, I should get that started. The coin problem, my money problem is definitely an annoyance. I guess I'm not at the point where I can start converting to silver. I need to focus on the copper, which does suck because... Oh yeah, I forgot I have more timer. I was like, oh crap, but time should have ended. I have more time now. So that gives me a chance to troubleshoot more problems. Cool, flux is flow at a... Linen seed is flowing. Quickly, I might add, faster than I can watch. So, alright, soap's being made as soon as I get the plant ash, which is heading for the furnace right now. Which should be self-sufficient at this point, like coke, that's coal, where's my coke powder? Are you serious? Oh, for the love of... Alright, let's take out these cursed silver things. I always put these things here. Wait, why is that? Okay, that's definitely purchased. Okay, I was like, fudge? So that should be flowing. So we got coke powder, but Okay, that's going in. That's going in. Okay, that's going for the potions. Yeah. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to have the outcome of that. So why is this not? What is going on? Huh? Okay, there's our first yeast powder. Bloom Shroom, which makes our first transformation potion. Booyah! There we go. Now, okay, now we're cooking with gas. What is this thing for, though? Obviously the wood, I'm guessing, in case this got full up. Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. I was like, oh, wow. Maybe they started? Whoops. I'm off. Could take the yeast powder from that. Transformation potion. Yeah, why not? Submit. Got 1 day anyway, so might as well see. So we'll do what we were doing before, because I'm not making enough. I'm not making clearly enough copper. Like before, everything was flowing perfectly. I had plenty of copper coming in to be transformed into silver. Now all of a sudden I don't have enough silver to be transformed into copper. Like, huh? Oh wait, these are reversed. And then I do this. Get a bit of that. That sucks because I finally had the system taking this and turning into silver. Now I need to go back to this, which is annoying. If I do actually, if I do one at a time instead of stacks of one. Unfortunately, that's all this thing does is stacks of one. What was it? Oh yeah, yeast. Wait, 45 yeast, that's not much. That's actually not as bad as I thought. One yeast, two yeast, three yeast, bought a booster. Nice. Let's go take a bit. Go. Come on. Oh, for the love of... Why can't I suddenly grab that? That must go into like a machine or something. Yeah, that goes in the grinder. Oh, okay, so... Yeast powder is just basically soap powder and fruit wine. But how much soap? Okay. Okay, so it's just mostly the red juice here that's slowing us down. Gotcha. Guess I was able to grab that before. And I forgot to put this. We got 30 potions of these we need. This is going to take a while. So what I want to do over here is I want to have a floor for nothing but fertilizer because this is slow as hell. I want to speed this up. Because for some reason the fertilizer is not flowing fast enough, I feel like. Yeah, it's not going in as fast as I'd like it to. But first I need to save up 100. Oh, I had silver coins and I converted them. Shoot. First I need to save off my new area. If I can get this backlogged again like I did, I can take and make one of these. Actually, I'll put over here to make silver coins specifically for my purchasing of those properties. For me to purchase those properties with. So I'm out of iron, aren't I? Small gears, though. Thank God. Oh, God, I feel that cold there on your skin. Jeez. It's about when I feel that through my skin, through my wall. Oh. Right, you are going to convert into silver, 1 apiece. Boom. When I get a 5k, I'll drop 5k in there. And then we should be good. Plus, if I, whatever this is 60, so we'll put the 60 in here, because even if you, by the way, even if you run like put silver in here and it goes to this, it's just gonna go right through. Because it's already making the item. 45 is gonna take a bit. Hopefully, I have enough time. Do need to make a yeast powder. I mean, we got plenty of this being backlogged, which is good to see. But we need this backlogging. We need this super producing for some but for some unknown reason it's not. So I think my chest that I had for fertilizer should be right. Never did put the chest back. I decided against it, but now I need a chest of extra to boost the soap, the powder. For sure, because that's gonna, not the powder, but the red wine stuff, so we can get the, God, it just, whew. Head itches like a madman from the cold today. I think I got dry scalp, which kind of sucks. This should produce more. Wrong one. This should help produce more of the. We made it. Yeah, that's so fucked up. That should help produce more of that to make more yeast powder, so I can hopefully get that finished quicker. Vitality be easy. Yeast is what's kind of holding me up right now. Got soap going. I can't just load that with soap. I mean, I could technically grab the soap here because I got plenty of soap going to start selling in there if I want, actually. But yeah, you know what? Actually, this thing's going over production on soap. So yeah, like, whew, look at that thing go. Getting out 20 bars of soap, put that over there to sell. Boom. Oh, so there's no way in hell you burnt through all that already. I need to up my conveyor belt speed so these things hopefully, like, I need to make it so that the conveyor belt's moving faster so that the product that's being, well, I need to make it so the machines are producing quick enough to keep up with that too, actually. Which is where junipers are going to come in handy for experience. Unfortunately, they're going to be useless real quick, but should hopefully help. This is going to take a while though. And I'm not rebuilding another bloody fertilizer machine just to feed this beastie. No. That's not how this is going to work. This beastie's going to get all the machines. All these machines are going to be tied into like one conga line of fertilizer. What's that? Oh yeah. I was like, what was I doing? So. So like doing one of these for each one, except for like this one's gonna be different, but still doing one of these, yowza. One of these at a time is gonna be great help. So let's just do this. Like, we'll cut this off so we can get all these power backed up, and then let it go at once. Please let me have a few more days on this random quest. One day. This is going to suck. Because I might not produce enough yeast powder here to keep everything going. If I get the yeast powder backplugged, it's gonna burn quick, but it should help. That's monstrosity. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, obviously this is going somewhere. Okay, so this is the fertilizer line. Okay. This is the fuel line. So we put like Coke or something in there. Right? Yes. Okay, so this is the starter thing for the Coke powder if we decide to go Coke powder, which we are. Hell no. I don't think they thought. Okay, there we go. I don't think they thought this through, but never mind, they did. So where's the coin input? That's for the soap. So where's the coins to get everything started? Oh, right there. I'm like, eh. Alright, okay. Stand up. A constant conga line there. Nice. Now we're getting somewhere with the yeast powder. That's 18. Baga. Alright, so the Daily Potion is going to be easy. The Transformation Potion is probably going to be a choke point. But, oh, we have enough. Let's go. Oh, completely forgot about that. Oh, I thought I had enough. Shoot. Completely forgot I had that going. Take that. 246 for 300. Come on, baby. Keep paying with that silver, baby. Yow. Wiped out my soap again. No. Way up there. Yep. Thank you. Jeez. Now we're getting more nobles in here, I notice. It's interesting to see. Actually, let me take that. Thank you very much. Because that just got me my building. Of, wow, my first one. Or no. That converts to silver. I got my first plot, which is good, because now I can start expanding over here and getting my construction going. And for some reason, I find it annoying that they say that the NPCs can't kind of like cross over to the other area that they're supposed to be in, and I need to actually make a space for that. Space in here. That way I can actually just cut this off if need be, because I need more steel. Mostly for supports. So do that. Why is this not... Oh. Right. I'm telling you, one problem after another keeps showing up because I keep forgetting. I have a feeling it's going to spaz, so just... Boom. Cool. Alright, and cooked sesame. Iron ingot, iron ingot, iron ingot. Okay, so 3 iron ingots to 1 steel. So yes, I'm gonna have to upgrade this for sure. Oh, come on, produce more powder. How am I at? 22 out of 23 out of 45. I need more soap. People are wiping me out of soap. I wonder if, like, the longer you get to stay open, you know, before you close, the more customers come too. Still trying to figure that out. I mean, that's 3,000. I'll just grab that. Drop that off to make about 3 silver coins. I need some steel. 3, 4. What is it? 5, right? 5 per support beam. Yes. And then we'll get a second one. I'm kind of liking how this looks. I wish I could put it on the outside, but I mean, I could probably shrink it, like small center ones. 3, 4. So 3 iron to 1 steel. That's not a very good production rate. If I want a constant belt of steel, that's for sure. 5. Okay, so I'm wondering something, because I can transform this. No. Shoot. I really wanted these to be like inside, not on the outside. I mean, I don't mind them on the outside. Like this, because it looks nice. But this does look really nice, actually. Alright, let's get... Alright, why does it say outside of building area? It's part of the building area. What? Come on. This worked last time. So why can I suddenly not build there? You know what? Make a little tunnel out of it. Why not? That's outside building area. That's fine though, but that's not. This I could fix with T. Might actually have to do that along here. There you go. What I could do is I could move this and then do this. Yeah, there we go. That works. Of course, not enough support. That's okay. We got support beams. Well, we have them, but I don't have enough steel. But you know what? What does it take to make the cannons again? With no angle restrictions, longer throw distance, 2 conveyor belts. Okay, 4 and some gears. Okay, we got some gears here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm wondering something. My brain be going a madman route, but we do this. How far of a target can this bad boy go? Can it shoot, let's say, here-ish? Target too far, okay. what about here? Because if so, I can... I mean, as long as I can get across the street, I have a general idea what I want to do. Target too far. Like, if I can get it to shoot... Come on. Woohoo! 24 coins. Nice. Alright, we don't want to copy. If I can get it to shoot, like, right here, and I can load that into the shop, no problem. Oh, yes, that gives me an idea. So, basically, item goes, boink, comes here. Have like a wall here. Like, my friend Dragon gave me this idea, actually. Have a, like, a really good idea he had. Have, like, a wall here, right? With some support, with like what I did last time. That was pretty much what he did. Say like 1, 2, 3, right, and then we have like one of these sticking out. This leads, like, say this target here, like, all right, let's say we did this. Let's say we had one here. For this be large gears, small gears, Morton pedestal. We had 3 of these being fed into, going boom, boom, boom. That comes around to here. We little catapult here. Actually, hold on, let me just grab some iron so I can demonstrate the idea. That's brewing in my head. Alright. Ugh, that's gross. No, that's not it. So I want one of these here. And then we want like a hopper here. Oh, no. Put you down there. And then like one of these hoppers going like so, while this product goes and just launches in here. And on the other side here we have... like that, the receiving section, so the product can come out. Have that be connecting, and then like this. Have it right here, so we'd have to have them like side by side, just boom. Instantly deliver all products. So pretty much should be like one here, and you know, so on and so on. Pretty much basic idea. Yeah, I'm actually going to just build that little model so I can have a general idea how I want my shop to go, because I got inspired watching a guy that did 200 days in this game. Boy, he made a pretty impressive base. Like, I was mad impressed, actually. So do this, well, second one, I need 2 of those. Okay, so we want to have one. Yeah. So one there, and I want to say one there. Catapults. Where they're going, boom, boom. So then we want to line these up. Because we are going to have like a wall or something there. So yeah, pretty much that's gonna come in there. Boom. Then that, boom. 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 Okay, so we know that works. We're gonna want these cannons here to line up too. It's gonna be a little spaghetti-ish, but I can't help it. So let's see, we do this. That feeds in, comes right here. Have like 2 lines going in of big, small screws. what I need. More steel, right? So I need 8 more to pretty much build like the base design of what I want. Idea of what I got in my head going here. That is a lot of steel. Can I set them that side by side though? I feel like that would be perfect. Awesome. So I could technically, instead of doing this, I should be able to set one of these like up about here-ish. Like kind of shoot it up top, well not up top, but around here-ish. My brain is working. So we can move it so it's so we can see the target. Alright, so I'd have to move this like up the towards the edge. Like around here-ish. But can I get past? Can I shoot past this, or is this just gonna block me? Oh, I got an idea. Oh, actually, you know what? Instead of having that up there, can I set it down here and have this first floor be my fertilizer floor, making nothing but fertilizer feeding up to the second floor? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And then, like, back here will be, like, where it all connects. But right here in the center is going to split off and go up, because I'm going to need coins to that. Ooh, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Ooh. Just need the last of the yeast. Come on. Come on, baby. It's my last day. 44. 47, 48, 49, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. We did it. Okay, now we just gotta get the transformation potion. That's the only thing, plus the vitality. Sweet mother of Moses. What do you mean not enough? What do you mean not? Oh, I was like, what do you mean not enough? Oh wait, actually I need $30. Oh, shoot, come on. $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $7, $29, and $30. And actually, let's just get rid of these because these are been a pain in the keister. And I only want to have one of these shelves. That way my potions will last a little longer. If I can just set that. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Tell me you're making more stuff. Please tell me you're making more. You're not out of juice, because I'll kind of be sad. Okay, okay, you're good. Good, you're still full up on. There we go. Okay, all that's backing up. Awesome, which means it's still going. Cool. This I still don't get. Yeast powder, oopsie. So yeast powder should be coming in. So why is the soap powder not being released? 'Cause it says I need 3 ash. Not enough raw materials, yeah, but... Wait, did the fuel source run out? No. That one did. What the hell? It's supposed to be a self-sufficient fuel source, I thought. You've got to be joshing me. You made this so that I have to supply the coke powder to this thing? You couldn't bother to make this self-sufficient. No, that's coke powder. You've got to be kidding. He made this so I have to feed this constantly. Whoever made this made it so I have to feed coke powder to this constantly. Oh, for the love of... They couldn't bother to make this self-sufficient. I will be lucky. Like I said, I will be lucky if I get this order filled. Jeez Louise. Want to make sure that's fine, gonna fit, but son of a... Got plenty of fertilizer, but for some unknown reason, to my great unknown knowledge, they couldn't bother to make it so it ran self-sufficient like. And what? Of course. Oh man. Alright, this is getting ridiculous too because I'm running out of coke. I'm gonna have to supply way too many machines with too much coins right now. Right, a good one that was paying well could finally fill. It's about to fail because I didn't know this thing took more fuel. Need its own fuel source. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's not annoying. Because, oh yeah, somebody could be bothered to put a note about that. God dang it. I'm sorry. Seriously, like 2 minutes. Type out a note. Even I put with mine, you know, what to do. Just add fertilizer and watch it grow. Not that hard. Not that hard of instructions either. I mean, you can kind of see the output with that, which is kind of nice, but what the fuck? I am actually slightly annoyed about that. And that was a good paying one too. I could have used that cash. Because I need to unlock 2 more plots so that I can then get, well, you know what? Yeah, let's see what these making steel things, but, because I can take these and I can put those here where I have the soap. Oh god, they're like the mini gears. The mini... Okay, cool. Coke is going in. That started to produce. Okay, that better be producing. God damn it! Like what the fuck? Thing has money in it. That's got logs. This has got coke. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting sage powder and stuff like that going. Cool. Okay, slightly annoyed about that. Really annoyed at the fact that. One, I just lost a very good... I got urgent request. Oh, that's even better than what I'm trying to do. Which is this random one, which sucks, because I should have had the 30 by now. Like, this is a what, 1-to-1 ratio? 2 coke powder to 1 shroom. Okay, cool. That's 2. This is a 1-to-1, please. Yes, cool. Maybe I get lucky. That's 10. I have a few extra hours, thankfully, so I might just pull a win out of my booty. I'll take it if I can. And of course, everything's backlogged. You think about it. Soaps, backlogged. Oh, it should have been backlogged. But for some reason, the powder's not. Sage powder's not cooking fast enough. It's not being produced fast enough. Like, I would have probably had like 2 sage powders at least with this sieges, because we're gonna need the sage powder at least for this thing. Mom, baby, come on, I just need 20. I'm gonna be cutting it close. Da, 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 da. That's good to see. That's yeast powder going in. That means, and of course, that's a 1-to-1 ratio for the gloom spores. Thank God. I think yeast powder can be sold, but that's okay. I don't really care about that right now. 11:21. 22. 23. 24. Come on, I might just make it. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, we are going to be cutting this sucker close. Ooh, I hate doing this, like being down to the wire, because I didn't no instructions with these blueprints. I was gonna nominate this for the blueprint contest, but no, I think I might stick with the moneymaker if that one works. As intended. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah. We're just gonna barely make it on time. Let's go. Oh my God, that was annoying that happened. I have an actual headache from fright. Like, I was like, oh God, we're not gonna make it. Like, oh my God. Skadoosh. Gotcha. All right. Wow, that made my head hurt. All right, this. Now what? Now what's going on with this thing? Oh, because I have... Okay, you know what? Yeah. I think my idea about the trash can may have to come into fruition for this, because producing more ingots than needed, more than we can actually handle. Can I put that like right here? Because we are getting a lot more than intended. Yeah, should be able to. Yeah, if we do this, boom, that excess goes out, because we are getting extra of this. We like I said, we're not using this BP permanently. This is just temporarily. So don't judge me. Don't be like, yo, dude, you really should. Oh, forgot to do that too. Don't be like, yo, hey, please don't be like, hey, you really shouldn't do that. Yeah, please. I'm sorry. This is temporarily. It is not a permanent blueprint. I have one being made that can be made, but I need copper ingots. This is temporarily trying to get the copper ingots at least. So please don't bite my head off in the comments below. Are you kidding me? 1-to-1? Ow. Produces 8 seconds. I've got what, like 3 days on this urgent request? 0 days. Oh, come on. I'm not making this one. Damn it. That was really good payout too. God damn it. Why me? Oh, that's iron. Ooh, I didn't put that in there. Did I? Ooh. Steel. Cool. Yeah, I'm not making that one. That sucks. I'm gonna put that in there. I'll put that. There it is. Damn. I didn't make that. That sucks. That was a good payout too. Order income none. Wait, that better not be steel. I was gonna say, that better not be steel, dang it. What? I'm gonna go woohoo and lose my shit. So we need 100 of those to complete the main quest, but right now we need to get all 3 areas unlocked. Awesome. Soap, 90 for 5 silver. Ouch. You know what? Okay, that's taking faster than I can grab it. I'm like spamming G. There we go. 1 soap, 2 soap, 3 or 4. We might as well get this the bloody thing going. I mean, this is technically the fuel line. Should have plenty of coke coming through. I got coke to spare. So we'll get this going. This was what, fuel? Fertilizer? Yeah, fertilizer. Crap. Oh, right, I have a box. So, darn it, I don't have nowhere near enough. So this is gonna be. I'll be so happy when I don't have to run around with a chicken with his head cut off like this. I'm just gonna be like, okay, boom, 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 done, 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 skadoosh, pretty much. Alright, this should be self-sufficient in theory, but I'm gonna hate myself for this, but I need the soap. And I could just run the stuff through if need be. Anyway, I'll just go grab and run for fertilizer. This, I swear to God, this better be sufficient or I'm gonna lose it. Also, where did the coins go? Oh, this is a self-sufficient, I think. No, this is wood. Oh, right, coins go there by that, but I got coke powder go. Huh? Right. Ouch. That hurt. Forgot to get that going. So this should be making some soap. 10. Cool. Okay, it is going. I just gotta. I'm telling you, like, all these things that require fertilizer are all gonna be against one wall, one long, very, very, very long wall. It's probably like, I don't know. This should be enough soap being produced right now. Unless I want to like uber size, like uber nut, go nuts on it, but there's no way all that fertilizer ran out. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way. There's no way that's producing that. No, this should be. Yeah, I gotta fix those conveyor belts. That's gonna drive me nuts. But okay, we got plenty of linseed oil backing up. I almost said Lindsay. Oy. Got that thought. That what a cousin was talking about earlier on my brain. This is only 5, but I should be able to get enough of this to stock everything. 8, 49, 50. Alright, how am I doing on transformation potions? Is that close? Because 6, I basically need to reach level 6 to get a decent factory started, because I need to get the coke powder here, copper powder going, which is going to be painful because it's soap powder. And we do need to put this in a cauldron, which means I have to unlock the cauldron. Wait, where's the cauldron? Huh? Huh? Oh, crafted it. Oh, I'm like, what? Whoop. Yeah. So we need to focus on getting all the silver we can get. That way we can get the other building unlocked. Hopefully somebody just paid. Yes, they did. So hopefully somebody paid in silver, which they did. Awesome. More silver coins I get, the better. Put that in there. Convert that bad boy into more of these. Why are my bandages not... Why did it say that my bandages were not like, this didn't fill? Okay, this did fill. So why did it say there was no order? That is bonkers. Like I said, all these are going to be against the law. Well, in fact, this is going to be... these big behemoths are going to be making non-stop non-stop fertilizer. We're going to have 2 stacks of these bad boys. So what I'm going to do, 2 stacks of this, okay? But I might have to create the advanced fertilizer, because that is going to be better. Only problem is I need shrooms. I mean, because advanced fertilizer has better maximum value for that. So I'd really only need one of these. Well, no, I still need a bunch of these until I got a decent advanced fertilizer factory going. For sure. My big shut down. So I'm trying. There's a reason I'm trying to get like to this bronze. There's a machine that's supposed to make you coins. Me and Dragon are trying to figure out why this machine, which is supposed to make 40,000 copper coins per day without sales, why it is not working properly, and not because it should be cycling in enough silver coins to produce a whopping like, according to the guy, he's making 40 silver coins per day without sales. So I want to know why it's not working that way. Like, that is going to bug me. I want to know why that machine is not working properly the way as intended, which is annoying. 150, I only got 98. Let me see. Anybody pay with silver? Yes, they did. Any silver get past my... past me? I wasn't when I was looking. Oh, for the love of Christ! I know I just fixed that. Oh wait, no, that's right. The game crashed. Alright. Save again. Not risking that. Saving. That should be coming out now. It should be taking and going along here. Huh? Oh, oops. Huh, I'm like, huh? Yeah, wrong shelf, wrong chest. Boo boo. thought that was weird. It's like, wait a minute, what? That's not where I'm supposed to go. Alright, that keeps filling. Make more coke. More coke means more fuel, which means more soap, which means more transformation potions, which is at up to 41. Grab soap. Add soap. That way, so we can buy some. Do need to make junipers. Junipers are going to be like my main coin. I don't think I set this up. Should be able to set up a cannon over here, right? Just boom. I have more materials. I think that's maxed. Okay. The iron. These are gonna be pain. Steel gears, I mean, but should be able to keep those stocked to a degree. Rip. I saw that. 3 silver. Oink. I know. I'm pulling a Scrooge McDuck before somebody says it. Yeah, so no. When I see that silver, it's like mine. There's 4 more silver. Oh, I saw that. Oh, hey, what the fuck? How'd they get past me? So once I get all 3 of those, then I'm gonna let these silvers slide by, because so right now I need all the silver I can get to get those 3 unlocked, which is gonna start our production line. We're gonna start that off with the basics. We'll do it all the way over there, have it fire off into here, and have like a line connecting over there for it, I guess. I don't know. I'm still planning. Silver, 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 da 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 da. Yeah, this is a constant supply going. Do need to get all these machines like lined up, making, producing. This will probably be having all 4 potions if apparently there's 4 potions, but I mean, like this will have 3 out of 4 at least going when I get done, hopefully, and then from there, yeah, massive headache and massive aspirin required. Yeah, wasn't it 120? No, it was 150, I think. So I want to get all these machines working properly, but I need to lock all 3 of these. 3 areas here, which I'm not sure if this is part of the area or not. That bottom part, because that would be nice. That's with the gold. Like I could use this to extend out the. Like yeah, have it come right here, a little conga line, like 3 little lines or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I might do a bus. If I do it correctly, it might be efficient. No. Woo. Said I wanna. What? I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, use a train. Don't use a train. Use a train." I'm sorry. I need to make this steel production. I gotta upgrade that big time. That's gonna be the challenge. Like once I get, well, I have one that should make decent amount of steel, but whoa, 2 dudes just glitched out, and you 2 are new. Those are definitely new models. Well, excuse me, sir. I haven't set up a second auto cashier. Okay, shish. Still focusing on getting my main production thing going, so I can start working on this. Make this have like 2 of at least. Come on. Someone buy a silver. There we go. It's 137. I know I sent a lot more coins than that. Oh, hello. Come back here, you little morsel, you little rascals. I said morsels. Little rascals. Yeah, boy. You bought a lot. Damn. Sheesh. Like, alright, I didn't want to do this. I really didn't. But you know what? That's going to be there. This is going to be siphoning off some coins so I can make some silver coins in case I need them for purchasing property or purchasing any material. And crack my ankle, that hurt. Because I need coins to convert into silver, but nobody's showing up. That is so slow, just Ville. I mean, yeah, it's extra. Wait, what? That's it? One little tiny roll. Ouch. Oh, another 3 silver got past me. I'm a slacker-lacking. No silver got past me there. That's just ridiculous. Oh, son of a gun. Quite a few silver coins got past me. Of course, I think this is when I was converting silver, so... Just gonna swipe these so I can... hopefully get the other plot. That way I can start building. This one's just crazy amount of money. I think that one's going for logs, but the logs are all clogged up, so it can't purchase no more. Or it's just naturally clogged. Yeah, it's backlogged. Which means this one is probably backlogged too. No? Well, it was. Possibly. I don't know. Alright, that's plot number 2 that we can buy. Pop. Plot number 3 is going to have to wait. Then once we get that purchased, we can just start going ham there. I'd say, but it's easier to send the copper because copper, for now anyway, we're getting a lot of copper, so we're not getting like a lot of steel, not steel, but the other ingots there. Nice, love to see that backlogged. Oh, so close. So what is hold up here on a space? Okay. You're not making enough sage powder for that? Because, I mean, this should be making yeast powder, but that takes the grinders. Yeah, it's the juice that's the main problem with this blueprint. It's not producing enough juice. getting charcoal powder and coke mixing? Weird. 100 of those, you say? Might be worth checking out. Yep, that was worth checking out. Come on, baby. Give me a big bulk order that's worth a lot of coinage. Rep. I do have a Juniper blueprint. I think it requires steel, though. Right? 78 steel ingots. Oh, thank God. 10 of those I could do. Right, 1,000 coins. Really? Ouch. Oxidized Junipers, but worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ouch. That one hurt my wallet. I trust the guy that I met there, that made this blueprint, that he knows that. Well, he knows what he's doing, but I trust that it's gonna not break the bank. Oops, that's the one. Alright, so 75 there. I'll backlog that. Junipers, sage, flux. Cool. Once it's, I was almost on the money. 4, 5, 6. This should be cheaper too, which means this is going to require fat. The moment it required flux, it means it's going to require fertilizer. 1,000 boards. Ouch. Whoopsie, didn't think that through, did I? Oops. Rud. I completely spaced when I took out the wall. I was so excited I could get rid of the walls. I completely spaced, forgetting that one was keeping my wood going. Oh my God, I am so embarrassed. That's what I thought. Oh, wait, oh, okay, nope, I had that wrong. I mean, that'll temporarily work until I can get the proper setup going, which is hopper here, but that's what I thought. that went there. There we go. Oof. Okay, okay. Gonna run out of days at this point for this. I forgot to get the juniper going because 2,000 boards. Oof. That's good enough. Yep, not player. Not world, let me player. Ah. Neither one of those, damn it. Alright, juniper. 10 of those still. Wait, I thought I bought 10. What? Actually, I know I did because I said, oh, my wallet. Nah. Right, I used one. Okay, so iron. What was the iron? Mass transformation, juniper. 152. Okay. $800 nails. Oh, mama. That could be the breaker. That could be the deal breaker right there. Okay, so we don't need these. We don't need these. No. Don't need the bricks. I could deal with throwing away the bricks over the new steel. Ugh. That one hurts. 305 rope, so we need one more stack of that. Check. I want to make the blueprint one, the one for the bandages, but that one's gonna take a while. 92, and then we need steel, so pretty much we'll just grab one stack of these. Still need the steel, which I can hopefully get to. 25. Alright, why is this not producing anything? Come on. Where's all my coke? No, that's going in. Yeah, it's not producing coke. What the hell? Alright, this is just getting a little nutty. Take from that, it's just gonna bite me in the butt. Actually, you know what? Because it is backlogged, I might as well just take it, just put it in there so I can get the steel going, hopefully. Right, you're backlogged, so start taking from that. And then I'm gonna feed this in the machine to get this steel going, hopefully. Okay, 1-to-1 ratio. Cool. Okay, soap definitely gonna. Aha. Let's see. Soap and need. I think items. Yeah, the things I could put away. Steel gears. There. Alright, pop a quick save. Be right back, folks. Gotta use the bathroom. Yeah. Come on, hip. I know you hurt. Come on. Princess, you little shit. Oof, man, get back. All right, I'm back, folks. A little sore today. All right, so this should give us some more room to grab stuff with. 74, 48. Should have just let that run, but that would have taken most of the day too. So let's steel, iron, iron. All right, that's I'm gonna say that's 4. Go say ho. Okay. All right, I'm sorry, I need some music. I'm losing my sanity here.
城塞の頂上で迷う未来水泳でも願う希望屍のように君も得たわ
I can play this bolt boy. This is my really need the ability to like click on this, be like, okay, I want to pin, right, like ready to go here, pin. So I can pin it, that way I can just not have to be like constantly zooming back or looking back and forth like that. Kind of annoying. Branch off a bit here, nail production. I can go now. That's pretty much nail. Like the other one, very hard. But yeah, I just realized too. Holy ham. Which I do want to do. Basically, I know how to get it. Okay, this is getting old. There's no way I'm gonna quit the bolt quarter in time. I need like. Oh, I got 4 days. Come on. So I'm gonna need a miracle. Transformation potions. Those are already switched.
Eyes are fading. It won't be long before they've gone. A life that we're making, and I don't wanna lose your company. I just don't believe it, that you would even scream my name. So if I don't belong, please tell me. Through the cracks I'm frozen.
Gonna use the big, you know, like a big steel production. We're gonna have that.
Wherever it ever builds, till I'm
We're gonna make another one pinch
can But now it's fading away, and no one even knows my name. So if there's a way, please tell me. Falling through the cracks, I'm frozen underneath the lights. Forever it ever builds till I'm drowned in emotion. But now it's fading away.
No, I can't use any nails or anything, or wood or anything. Oh god, I'll have to grab more. Nope. Just let that do its thing. That should be more than the fucking blade nails. Yes. So now.
I thought the end was the worst of all, but we both got issues that are unresolved, so we're making it. Bed of lies that you laying in. One last time. Told you a secret that you couldn't keep. When I let you down, you'd hold it all for me. Gave you leverage, intertwined, so I severed it. Staring at the screen when I should be asleep. I thought I'd let you go, let me suffer in peace. Feels like you're frozen, stuck in my mind, flooded with emotions, blurring the lines. In between your curse and the remedy, I see your words and it cuts too deep. You're frozen, stuck in my mind. Going insane, chasing your spirit, guess I made it up. Then I caught my reflection in your broken love. Did your arrogance save us both the embarrassment?
That way I can think
I'm
of
losing touch and I'm finding something to cope with. But all I see is your body is feeling hopeless. Somebody save me from myself. Staring at the screen when I should be asleep. I thought I'd let you go, let me suffer in peace. Feels like you're frozen, stuck in my mind, flooded with emotions, blurring the lines. In between your curse and the remedy, I've seen your worst and it cuts too deep. You're frozen, stuck in my mind.
But there has to be an input for coins. This makes no sense. We have the output of junipers. Whoops. Come on. Put the output here.
Take it all back, a little closer than I needed. I'm so scared that I might be here alone. Take it all back, now to the places I tried leaving. Every map I follow leads to the unknown.
Ready?
I should know, but I'm scared I'm right. Bending back
No,
to
let's
see
do this.
through
I did this
lines,
correct.
fake frame my life. I should know,
Good. I did.
but I'm scared I'm right.
Alright, so.
Bending back to see through the lines, easier than
Vale.
saying goodbye. Why do I still feel so lost? Why do I still seem out of place? Everyone's out of focus. Everything blurry looks the same. Why do I still feel so lost? I feel so far away. Why do I still feel so lost? Everything blurry looks the same. Why do I never seem to see things clearly. I'm busy, yeah, I'm spun out of control. 'Cause when I look back now to the lie I keep repeating, I'm so scared that I believe it. I'm so scared that I believe it. Why do I still feel so lost? Why do I still seem out of place? Everyone's out of focus. Everything blurry looks the same. Why do I still feel so lost? I feel so far away. Why do I still feel so lost? Everything blurry looks the but I'm scared I'm right. Bending back to see through the lies, easier than saying
I'm
goodbye.
not producing enough coins. Okay.
Why do I still feel so lost? Why do I still seem out of place? Everyone's out of focus. Everything blurry looks the same. Why do I still feel so lost? I feel so far away. Why do I still feel so lost? Everything blurry looks the same. Feel out of place.
Stuck again. Perfect. Okay, is there anything in this?
Starting again, 'cause all you let you in, the seed of soul. Create to condemn, replace to live, despite its growth.
This has got logs.
Should follow into the light. Missing pain, I sink or unrise. If there's a grave behind my eyes, then how do the dead find a sign of life?
because one, we need to get the ball to producing. Let's get this here. This is gonna allow me to like take more efficient factory. We're drawing okay, takes 4. It's supposed to make 7 minutes to go to the fight. Of course you can't make 7 minutes if I don't have to play. Line just right now.
When numbness and pain are synchronized, if there's a grave behind my eyes, then how do the dead find us? So pull me close and twist the knife and drag me to hell with heaven's lies. If there's a grave behind my eyes,
Yeah, I was going to say, I lost comfort. Found the coin slot. Stupid, I thought it was fertilizer slot. Because I mean, everything was fertilizer. Shit, where's the fertilizer go then?
Looking in the eyes of a broken dream, another new plan torn at the seams, and I don't know if it's all been me or someone else pulling at my strings. Living every day like it's on repeat, another played out dead in routine. Stuck in
That
place
sucks.
as the walls close in, blotting out my escape again.
Found the where this goes. But now the question is, where's the fertilizer go?
No one can save me but myself. I know there's something more that I'm missing. Hoping to find my place somewhere. Staring right into the sun, looking for the ending before it's begun. I just need a reason to bleed. It feels like my heart's going numb.
Now I gotta figure out where the fertilizer goes, which is that's gonna be fun.
I'm losing my place when I gave it all, pushing my back up against the wall. When it takes everything to survive, it's hard enough just to feel alive. Carrying a scar that I try to hide. I need a way out, but I'm out of time. I know there's something holding me here in the bottom. Hoping to find my place somewhere. Staring right into the sun, looking for the ending before it's begun. I just need a reason to bleed. It feels like my heart's going numb.
I guess keep flowing. Say, oh fuck, shelf. Now what? God. Oh. This is gonna be rough. Not the menu figure out from there. Where the fertilizer, figure out where the fertilizer goes. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Looking
input somewhere. Refuse to believe that there's no input. That would just be ridiculously big oversight. For now, we can just plug these nurses up to the input.
Put me down on my knees, like a call to religion. Trade my soul for a dream. There's no cure to my darkness, only perfect disease. When my depression takes over, you're the one thing I need. Synthetic therapy.
Now that, look. That's 3-6. Yeah, it's constantly going.
If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my time, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of every dream, there's a demon saying I didn't need help to ruin my life, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Made a deal with the devil, an apparition that bleeds. What's the price of your body if it is taken for free? Yeah, I was starved for attention, but you can take it from me. If there's a hell underneath us, that's where you will find me. If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my time, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of every dream, there's a demon saying I didn't need help to ruin my life, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Damn thing to work, but
Dance with the devil, slaves of the end. Pray for the dead when they find you in a coffin.
nothing going into it. So that leads to like just goes up and somehow comes around, pops in here. And that,
If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my time, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of every dream, there's a demon saying I didn't need help to ruin my life, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
or like,
Yeah, I didn't need help to ruin my life,
no, yeah,
dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Dance with the devil, slave till the end. Beg for the dead when they find you in a coffin.
shoot, why am I trying to fight against this thing? I have watched this thing in action. That is input. Here. Just 50 bucks, okay. Small as possible, so
I feel
so
alone
maybe
in
like
my body.
try to click.
I feel a silence underneath. In these valleys of blood, in these rivers of rust, shoulder all the blame again. We were locked into the end. It was violent and rough. I was never enough. But what if I was? Take my life down, I lay down the road. Like the road Always been ashamed that I wanna fall into a dream with my honor.
Where did that friend go?
I've never found a way to be honest. All I know is a place where I heart and memories faded. Blood is
Where was he? Wait, I made a note.
I'm suffering, closed off and losing sleep. In a constant war inside my head. Something inside of me's giving. Never thought that I would be living. Closed off, fucked out with my hands tied. Closed off, fucked out with my hands tied. Not a way, not a way, not a way out. Gotta let it play, gotta let it play out. Ooh, play out. I'm on my way down, hoping you won't find out. Oh, I'm about to break now, got me feeling low. I'm on my way down, pick me up from hell.
Hey, don't right now.
Oh, I'm such a letdown, got me feeling low.
It might be able to
Feeling low, you got me
I
feeling
can see where the flux is coming out.
I'm done, I'm losing it. Held up, drinking again. In a constant war inside my head. Not a way, not a way, not a way out. Gotta let it play, gotta let it play out. Ooh, play out. I'm on my way down, hoping you won't find out. Oh, I'm about to break now. Got me feeling low. I'm on my way down, pick me up from hell now. Oh, I'm such a letdown. Got me feeling low. You got me feeling low.
Like a term floor to ceiling comes to mind. So I'm making sure I'm making a skip turn for this big press. I want to make it a machine that's going to be constantly switching over. Otherwise, yeah, let's do it. Once I figure out how to like keep this going, that's gonna be handy. Like, to have like manually feed. Cause I'm seeing like this here that doesn't look like anything's going to it, but it doesn't. It stops. It doesn't go up to anything. But I can't figure out what I'm guessing. Is
I'm on my way down, hoping you won't find out. Oh, I'm about to break now. Got me feeling low. I'm on my way down, pick me
let's
up
put that down. Fully.
now. Oh, I'm such a letdown. Got me feeling low. You got me feeling low. They won't help now. Such a letdown. They won't help now. Such a letdown. They won't help now. Such a letdown. They won't help now. Such a letdown.
Announcement. Thank you for your patience. So we're gonna fix crash. This goes by. It's gonna take some more time. So apparently we have decided to find out the sun's live page to roll back to previous version again. Oh, so unfortunately that means we won't have the support here. Yeah, no, I don't deal with that. Deal with the sport.
How much more do you
Not having
think
support
it
is so nice.
takes? They're only here to sell you lies.
love how it says get student for 42%. Why in the world would I want to drop half of the searching for permanence, a place that I can go to make me home. About time. But the shadows keep whispering. That red quest is that main quest, Pebble. Reach level up, everything level 6. So these 2 points we're going to put. That way, one can go faster, and then we are gonna have to move the cannons. I do realize that, unfortunately. This too. But that's okay. Floor, then put that back. This was just basically temporarily too, like a little blueprint for me. So, it's not like something that's super duper important, but we'll still have it that way I can recreate it over there. Over in the corner. So, one thing I'm trying to think of is, over here, now, I want to have like this piece through my home here. And this would be a big group right here. Kind of late, but I want to have like a way to be look like that. I want to get like these. 6 of the bad boys if I can go in. That should be more than enough poop for everything I need. I hope. We have to build one at a time, you know. Yeah, no rush.
I convince myself to come back stronger when I finally heal. To feel contained and not afraid
Well, technically what I can do
of things I can't change. I can't face. I can't face. One by one, your words have torn me
Alright, come on. Instead of moving, bang, another one. Not holding it. Alright, move.
inside my head. Shut me down, I just need silence now. Too many raindrops sleep in my blood. Starting to feel like I can't be helped. At least that's what I convince myself. Reminders of the past I can't erase, that make me sick, that I can't face. One by one, your words have torn me up. I hear them rattling inside my head. Shut me down,
There you go.
I just need silence now. Too many raindrops sleep in my blood.
I'll grab them anyway, because I need them. I'm gonna need them.
Reminders of a past I can't erase. Too many
Might be over.
memories.
Shut up, baby. I don't know why you keep this over here. You can't walk over here. I said I put an auto check out the other person on the right hand side.
Things I can't change. I can't fix. I can't face. One by one, your words have torn me up. I hear them rattling inside my head.
Well, I'll leave them here. I want to all leave on the table because I need to cover it.
Too many raindrops sleep in my blood.
I saw that.
And if you think that saying sorry can
Did.
make it all okay, then you're the one mistaken. I'll put you in your
Actually, the more I think about it, the more I feel like put that machine up at the bar. I don't know, well, but for now,
take back what you meant to me. Take back what you meant to me. Just like you took my self-belief. It's like a war I fight inside myself. I always lose and I can't help. Fall for the beating my dance heart. The beating my dance heart.
alright, so what I'll probably do is move this up a couple floors, but right now this is good, okay for me, because, let's just put this here. Seriously? I grabbed every single bag. That should have all the wood.
Every night set on fire. Said we couldn't make it right.
So we'll just press this
Hoping
down.
that you change your mind, so I leave it light on. It's the push and pull. We've been down this road and we always survive. But how many times can we hit this low? It's irrational and we end up alone. Whoa. I still feel you in my veins. Give it up, but I can't just walk
Now I have
away. You're already part of me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Even when our blood runs cold and there's nowhere to go, we find a way. I can feel you in my veins. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I guess you wanted me to get some help, and I just took it out on one of my songs. But if you wanna put somebody else, whoa, hang on like an icicle, clinical. Don't make somebody happy, no. Keep asking for so much more than they could ever endure. I still feel you in my veins. Give it up, but I can't just walk away. You're already part of me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Even when our blood runs cold and there's nowhere to go, we find a way. I can feel you in my veins. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't ever let you change me when we don't understand the same things. You better pretend just to catch me. Let it turn into a furnace for a flame. I still feel you in my veins. Giving up, but I can't just walk away. You're already part of me. I still feel you in my veins. Give it up, but I can't just walk away. You're already part of me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Even when our blood runs cold and there's nowhere to go, we find a way. I can feel you in my veins. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Even when the blood runs cold, blood runs cold.
Second floor, bada bing, bada boom. I'll get the stairs done, then I'm gonna call it, folks. I'll build more on this and get everything going here where I need it to. Dang it. Oh. potions and stuff like that. I'm gonna have fertilizer going down. But I'm not sure how high I want to go. I might just do the second floor for now. There's actually enough materials for everything. So, by the time hopefully when I come, I'll have section 4 up here going, or do something like that. All this lined up with the basic construction. Try to see if I can find compact roofing solutions on that part. I know you guys thinking, you just want to see one stuff. Why don't you want to powder and stuff like that? And yeah, for that I say, good question, why am I not? See? I do actually still need this. So yeah, okay, so I have to follow them silver coins to unlock stuff. Alright then, good. Yeah, let's do that then. To move this bad boy.
Don't wanna say I'm scared. What's it like being broken? I know that life ain't fair, but you're the only one who cares. Yeah, if our pain is shared, you know it's yours I'm holding. Cause if it's mine to bear, I'm not afraid to be repaired. Cause I'm treading in your way, and I don't wanna, but I gotta, yeah. You know I like it when I'm drowning, reaching for your hand like it's all that I can count on. Into the dark, trying not to lose myself when I go too far. And every turn I take keeps us apart. I need a sunrise in the dawn. Show me what the world is running from lately.
I used to see you around almost every day with some other guy end up on your waist, and I saw the smile that was on your face. I guess I never thought that you could just replace me, erase me. But now, babe, it doesn't even faze me. I kiss you goodbye and move on from the madness. And like a phoenix, I rose
Yeah, we are
from
going to
the
take and
ashes.
place our charcoal powder needs to
Treading in your water.
or
I don't
if
wanna,
it's
but I gotta, yeah.
running
You know
charcoal,
I like it
it's
when
gonna
I'm
do it.
drowning, reaching for your hand like it's all I ever count on.
Into the dark, trying not to lose myself when I go too far. Where do I start when every turn I take keeps cause I feel nothing. Cause I'm always trying to find something. Feeling like I wanna give up, think I got a problem now. Don't believe in what I can't see. If I fall, I wanna fall free. Even if we never let go, you just gotta say so. Cause I'm treading in your water. And I don't wanna, but I gotta, yeah. You know I like it when I'm drowning. Reaching for your hand like it's on and I can count.
Nice. Fudge, there was 4.
Do you remember what I said the night that I just spilled my soul? I told you things about myself, things that no one else should know. You see the thoughts behind my eyes. You try to ask but you don't pry. We feel the same but we don't speak. You cannot make up your mind. There's always some form of excuse. Nothing left for me to prove. I try to hold on cause I know I hate to lose. What happened to the one I love? Was it changing me or something else? There's something else. Cause I tried my best. What happened to the one I love? Was it something not good enough? Is there someone else I can't get through to you? I can't get out of my head.
Ooh, I was gonna say that.
With you is what I dread. When it's you and me, apparently I don't seem to faze you, so I chase
Okay,
you
last one.
just to
And I'm
be
calling.
shut down and never break through. All these fucked up restless nights always haunt my sleepless mind. Only trying to survive, but you won't even look me in my eyes. Always some form of excuse. There's nothing left for me to prove. I try to hold on, but I know I need to lose.
Yeah, everything.
What happened to the one I love? Was it changing me or something else? There's something else. Cause I tried my best. What happened to the one I love? Was it something not good enough? Is there someone else I can't get through to you?
Hope for power. And stuff like that, you know?
With every sound she breaks,
Not do a lot of
with a shattered
research.
soul, she was a black hole in our room space.
When I felt space. What happened to the one I love? Was it over me not good enough? Was it something else?
Never gonna
Cause I
smash
tried
that
my
too.
best. What happened to the one I love? Was it over me not strong enough? Is it something else? I can't get through to you. What happened to the one I love? Was it changing me or something else? There's something else. Cause I tried my best. What happened to the one I love? Was it over me not good enough? Is there someone else I can't get through to you? What happened to the one I love? Was it changing me or something else? There's something else. Cause I tried my best. What happened to the one I love? Was it over me not good enough? Is there someone else I can't get through to you? Is there someone else I can't get through to
We're gonna make 2
you?
more. Technically, if I had gauge, wish I could do all these. So 1, I'll say 6 more.
How did we let it all come to nothing?
3,
Feeling like I should have been feeling something.
4.
Lately I've been putting it off to see
Okay.
it.
That was a cool coincidence.
Come
That's
back
6.
calling. The floor is
That's 6 months.
falling now. So don't you hold me if you don't wanna know me. Don't you play dumb when I see where you run from. So don't you leave
Why do
me
you just
empty when it's only in my eyes. How do you feel inside
Yeah, boy.
without me?
Oh,
How do you
that must
feel
be great.
inside
This thing is gonna be a lot.
when I don't sleep? Somehow found me, but you still doubt me. How do you feel inside without me?
Also,
Call me when you know that you're feeling lost, or you can call it off when you see I ain't shit. Lately I've been putting it up to see ya. Don't come back crawling. The floor is falling out. So don't you hold me if you don't wanna know me. Don't you play dumb. How do you feel beside without me? How do you feel beside when I don't sleep? Somehow found me, but you still doubt me. How do you feel beside without me?
everything, so. That's a lot better than my last. I could just single way to get that going. Speaking of going, is this green almost done? So close.
Don't you hold me
I'm gonna try to get
if
my
you
green
don't
girls
wanna
made.
know me.
Size of these little
Don't you leave me empty when it's only in my eyes. How do you feel inside without me? How do you feel inside when I don't sleep? Somehow found me, but you still doubt me. How do you feel inside without me? How do you
There's a spot here. These are really kind of small, actually. Compared to the demo, actually, yeah, demo, a little bigger, actually. But yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna call it, folks. Thank you guys for watching. I got so many bulk items. Ooh, random question glass. Oh my god, so many. Yeah, that one I can deliver on actually right now. So I'm gonna deliver this because I have the transformation potions right here, and I'm gonna grab vitality.
slipping through your fingers like that wine that you drink with such conviction must be a heavy load to always know. How do you always stay composed with the confidence you're screaming out down on your knees? How do you grow? But I saw the good side coming out of your mouth. You had your arms wide open, you were preaching it out, and those eyes were so bright. The damn sun don't lie, and I saw the bad side, and you bottled it up. And through the anger and the doubt, the beauty wasn't enough. This is not my kind of love. I tried to say again through your eyes. Lift me up, I look up, all that I see
does have a limit of 40 silver. So you guys know. That boy really go up quick.
Yeah, you're not keeping your pace up when you're pulling your face on late. I watch you let them feast, but then you turn so hollow. Thought you broke every bone, take a healing dose to your body, right? Before you know it, you're comatose. When will you recognize it? Recognize it. It's all the good side coming out of your mouth. You had your arms wide open, you were preaching it out, and those eyes were so bright. The damn saw no lie, and I saw the bad side, and you bottled it up. Through the anger and the doubt, the beauty wasn't enough.
Hey,
It's
that
not my kind of love.
wait for that thing to chopped up and it's So here we are. Here we have our first beautiful. It's enormous. Still a West End experience. Go close to the but we're gonna correct the thing. Oh, nice. So it's good for your to love one. That's so fun. Oh, just watch it. Skill point. You get some logistics efficiency. And then next is just going to be factory efficiency so that these are being produced faster. Oh, wow. There we go. You know, I swear if I didn't know anybody, there's a third one there. I think there is.
I've seen all the faces of your
There's a third one.
masquerade.
Oh no. No.
You fabricate feelings
Yeah, I can't
that
get to that
tend to fade.
But,
None
yeah,
of
I'm
the
looking for
time
folks
you
that
make me feel so hollow.
And I'm gonna
But
throw
I
it here.
tell you, my dear, that that's no route to follow.
I don't have. There's not many of you guys.